Uh-oh. What's up everybody, this is GoliraGaming with another video. Today I'm playing Fight of Gods, which as the name implies is a fighting game featuring gods from different religions and cultures. Due to this, it's actually been banned in certain countries. This really piqued my interest, so I had to check it out for myself. First let's check out the characters. So first we got Jesus. Seems like he's done turning the other cheek, huh? Then we got popular God of War villain Zeus. Zapping to the extreme. Next up is soon-to-be God of War villain, All-Father of Norse mythology Odin. Namu Amida Butsu. Buddha seems to have been working out recently. Anubis, here to decide who can enter the afterlife. Next up we got Athena, not to be confused with a fighting game namesake from SNK. Princess of Heaven Mazu, pretty cool pick, pretty cool pick. Guangong, a deified general. Moses, this time weaponizing the 10 commandments. Norse goddess of fertility Sif, wife of Thor. Watch out. There he is, the man himself, Old Saint Nick. Already my favorite. Amaterasu, protagonist of popular video game Okami, also Japanese goddess of the sun. And finally there's Freya. She'd love to wage war against you. Yeah? Well, that's a pretty cool selection in my opinion. Let's jump in and see how it plays. Gameplay-wise, it's all as expected for a contemporary fighting game. Each character has a light, medium and heavy attack, as well as a grab. Additionally, there's at least 3 special moves per character. Depending which button is pushed, some of its properties change, such as Jesus' Holy Light, appearing either near, at a medium distance or far away. As well as this punishment fist move, being a triple punch with the light attack, a double punch that launches the enemy with a medium, or a single devastating blow putting a lot of distance between you and the enemy with the heavy attack. Other than that, there is also a comeback mechanic represented by the green bar at the bottom. It fills up gradually after getting hit, and each character has a unique move that can be executed by pressing the L button once it's full. Finally, in typical fighting game manner, each character has a strong super move, represented by the yellow bar filling up over the battle. This is of course a spectacular move causing heavy damage. This gives you plenty of ammo to string together big combos for massive damage. You can input special moves during the animation of basic combos, so a combo buffer function was implemented as well.
Come here, be war! 青龙摆尾，青龙摆尾，一战战，不来，人战，救命的炮！
When it comes to modes, the game is still rather bare bones. It features an arcade mode, which is a basic string of CPU fights, culminating in a final fight against a being simply called Boss. Ah yes, Boss. Who doesn't know this omnipotent religious idol? Worshipped for driving fighting game players around the world insane. In the old days, we'd give him many quarters as tribute. His attack power is much higher than that of normal fighters, and his health is much higher as well. Don't you just love cheap fighting game bosses? Thankfully, he's not as bad as many others of his colleagues. Watch this. Taken down by the old crouching light punch. This doesn't always work though, but don't tell anyone. Other than that, there's a versus mode, a training mode and options. Basically everything you'd expect. There's also a biography mode, where you can read up some information about the playable characters, as well as some gameplay tips. This game is still pretty rough around the edges, but honestly, it's pretty fun to play for a bit. You can string together some decent combos and unlock alternate colors for your god of choice by clearing arcade mode on various difficulties. The characters are nicely designed and very charming, making for some interesting interpretations of these figures. Another thing that needs to be mentioned is the bombastic soundtrack, which you can hear in the background right now. It really suits the theme of the game well, with Moses' theme being my personal favorite. What will mainly keep you coming back is the whole novelty of playing as these gods. Overall, this game is really good for a laugh or two, and if you got some change left, grab some friends and have some silly fun. This has been GoliraGaming with Fight of Gods. Have a good one. Bye.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Ho ho! Merry Christmas! Yeah!